excited?
For the most part.
There's an app called POV. I totally forgot about that.
From Paris. Welcome to Paris Fashion Week. I'm so excited to be here on the Q Talk Show. I am your host, Q Talk. We are here covering Paris Fashion Week for the first time ever. So the funny thing is, we know how New York Fashion Week goes. So now Paris Fashion Week, they told us it's very similar. So we're going to go inside. We're going to see how hair, makeup, and clothing is done. And then we're going to go to the after party after we watch the show. All right, come on. We're hearing some of the designers what they typically do after they dress the models. This is how they're able to get their lookbook prepared. So we're getting stuff. We're getting behind the scenes of the photo shoot. We're actually in the photo shoot. So come on, let's get out of it. All right, you guys. So now we're finally fully inside. Now we're gonna go check out hair, makeup, and the designers to see who is designing for the Runway this year.
Hello. My name is Don. I'm the brother of the producer for tonight's event. This is my sister Alve. She's one of the designers. And welcome to what's happening tonight. I know there's other shows going on right now, but you're not really worried about that. This is the show to be at. If you're out there and you're hearing this or seeing this, you should be here and not wherever you are. That's all I got to say.
NYC Live.
Big
Right here, our close and personal.
Okay.
I'll be able to I'm collaborating with someone.
Okay.
She's going to come to the scene. So we collaborated on a couple of outfits.
Oh, I'm excited. I already see what you have, so I'm excited. All right, you guys, so now we're entering, you know, so much work before we get to the main room, but we're entering the makeup and hair station. So now we're going to see some of the styles. You remember from our last fashion week where I said they have a plan on how the looks are supposed to look? So we're going to see what the plan is for this one, because we have multiple designers, so that means the hair is really all different because each model has different looks. So some of them are working, we won't be multiple designers. It's a whole thing. But come on, let's go check it out.
William Mike Reid. I'm the executive producer and also publicist for the NYC Live Fashion brand based in New York City. This is our first time bringing the show outside of the United States. It's been my dream since I first stepped foot here in Paris back in 1993 as a 24-year-old kid out of Los Angeles. I wanted to kind of do something here in Paris Fashion, but I didn't know enough at the time. And I wasn't ready to kind of bring the show on the road. I didn't even have a show to bring on the road. So back in 2015, 10 years ago, last month of February 2015, we launched a brand called NYC Live Fashion Week. And over a period of 10 years, which is now 10 years, we've done 16 seasons. We've done a share of New York City shows, Super Bowl weekend shows with the NFL, NBA All-Star weekend shows, and also swim week shows in South Beach and Miami. However, going back into the fall of 2023, when we did our last New York show in September 2023, I had an idea that I had been saving since 2017 when it was announced on my birthday, September 13th of that year, 2017, that the 7-year run-up for the whole city of the 2024 Olympics would be Paris. I was waiting 7 years to do our show here in Paris last summer, August 9th. But I wasn't done yet. I said, okay, sometime back in November, it was either going to be New York in February of this year or Paris, but I chose this over New York, my hometown, and I said, we're going to do Paris March 7th. And I figured, why not take our show in New York on the road? So this is my first time bringing a New York show overseas, and I'm ready to bring it in the next couple hours.
And we are here. That is it. We are in Paris now. I see all the promotion. The truth, we really want to know, because everybody else wants to know what happens behind the scenes. How crazy is it planning this? We're planning a show across the country to come to it. Well, across another continent to come here.
Well, the experience was really putting the show together back in the summer. When I told my team back in March of 2023, after we had finished the New York show, I said, look, y'all, save yourselves in 15 months. We're going to therefore do something over in Europe. I didn't tell them where, I didn't tell them the significance of why, and of course what. But I said, just kind of get your passports ready to get ready for the summer of 2024. Fast forward to March of last year, 12 months later, I said, all right, y'all, now we got about 6 months or 7 or whatever to get ready because we're doing the 2024 games in Paris. And everybody was like, is this what you told us last year? Like, yeah, no, I'm telling you, it was like less than 6 months ago. Once we did the show, once we announced the show back on June 4th for the August 9th show, I said, let me see how this goes. And that'll serve as a temperature gauge to determine whether or not I want to do it again. And once we did that show August 9th here in Paris, it's okay, we got to go back. But that show was harder putting it together because I was finding myself up at night between like midnight and 6 a.m. making phone calls to Asia, Europe, the Middle East, the Far East, the South Pacific. So I had to learn the time zones. I had to learn to adjust to therefore working a regular job, living in New York, but calling the Philippines at 4 in the afternoon when it was 4 in the morning in the Philippines. So that helped me, enabled me to get ready for doing this one a second time around. Much less difficult, but still the effort was even grander because this is Paris Fashion Week, so this is on the calendar. So more of the emphasis placed on making sure that if you're doing something on the calendar, it has to be done right because that's how you're going to be judged.
Okay, so we're going to push you out.
No, I'm going to go to your left.
And then tell us your name.
My name is Saba Hatsimarkus.
And tell us, are you from Paris or are you from America?
I am from Norway and Greece.
Wow, and you flew all the way here to do NYC Live at Paris Fashion Week.
Yes, I've been waiting to work with this guy.
So tell us a little bit about modeling. What made you make this decision to come here, and how long have you been doing this?
Well, I started when I was 15, and then I stopped a little bit because I do other entertainments in Norway. So when I got the opportunity to come and do this show, I couldn't say no.
Of course not. So how do you inspire somebody else who are looking to be a model like you, probably at the age of 15?
You know what? This is a very important thing. Be yourself and enjoy yourself, because you know when you start up as a model, you're not going to be like Naomi Campbell right away. So put like small steps for yourself and goals, and then every time you reach that, you put another goal, and then you look back at your first goal, and you're going to be like, this was nothing.
And you could travel to Paris.
Yeah, right.
That's right.
So where can they follow you for those who are looking to follow your journey?
You can follow me on Instagram, Saba Hatsimarkus, and you will see that I do comedy, TV shows, I'm a burlesque dancer, do a lot of things.
I'm coming to Norway, you guys, because I need to watch a burlesque show.
Yes, you're very welcome.
All right, let's get the other model in. We have another excited model. Who are you from?
I'm going to have her stand on your left.
All right,
so I'm
come on.
going to put you in the middle.
All right, so are you from New York?
No, I'm independent.
Denmark, and we have international models. You guys in the internationals. So how long have you been modeling?
Actually, I'm just starting out. Basically, one of my first videos, so I'm doing it.
All right, talkers. Now you know that there is someone in charge. If you don't know, there is someone in charge of how the hair and makeup is supposed to look. You guys watch my last video. I told you there's a plan. This is what makes it plan. So now we are here with Monica. We're excited. So tell us about your idea for this Paris fashion.
Okay, well, I'm the director of Food and Makeup who's sponsoring the show, and we're really excited to do this one. We love working with really people, and this one it has 6 designers and a lot of models, so we just kind of tried to get the list of all the designers and put our creativity. And this was a fun one because a lot of the designers had an idea what they wanted and kind of let us have our creativity, which I think makes for a lot of fun. And we have an awesome team. We have people from Brussels, from France, from the US, so that always makes it a lot of fun too. We're working with the international team, learning from each other, which is fantastic. And the models have been great. So I feel like between the designers and the model and the artist team, it's been a really great show so far.
Alright, so tell Lady you guys to keep your more clothing. Hey talkers, so now I'm pulling the designers. I know we're going through the whole entire room. So we have one of the designers here for NYC Live at Paris Fashion Week, Ms. Jennifer Taylor. So say your brand for me again, Mie'Shi.
It's Mie'Shi.
Yes. Tell me about your collection and what are you showing us today?
Well, my collection is like a how would you call it? An evolution of me, starting from a little girl and how I used to fantasize because I loved when my parents would watch Dallas, and I love opulence and bling and fur.
I can already see it. Yeah. Oh my. Once you said Dallas, I already thought I was like rich.
Yes, glam.
Oh, I'm so excited. So what's your favorite piece you're going to show today?
My favorite piece is a sculpted piece, and it is completely sculpted, and there's no back.
Now you know. Now that's a surprise. Oh my. All right. So for those who are looking to follow you before they even see the sculpted piece, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at MSMYSHEE, Miss Mie'Shi.
Alright, you guys, we're getting more designers. So I'm here with Amber now. She's from New York. We're getting a lot of models and stuff were from outside of here, but we're getting some of our locals here. So tell us about your collection. I know you're showing today, so we're excited. So what is something you want us to know about your brand?
So I'm a stylist, and I'm here proxying for John Naftali for Frontside. He's the actual designer of the brand. He does luxury wear. He designs for celebrities, just everyone, gospel artists, a lot of the old school people. Yeah.
So that lets me know what you said, gospel artists. I know it's a lot of modesty, but yet they still look, because don't sleep. Gospel people got some fashion style. So tell me, what is your favorite piece from this design?
It has to be the finale piece. You guys gonna have to wait to see it.
Oh my god, that's a big finale. I'm so excited. Another designer. This one is Ava. Now Ava, are you from England as well?
No, I'm from Miami.
Okay, we're still in the United States, but okay. So we're out here in Paris for Paris Fashion Week. So I'm excited to see your collection. What can you tell our viewers about your collection?
Okay, if you know me, you're a little sexy,
Fun,
flirty. This collection is all black and white. I have a hint of red in there, so can't wait for you guys to see it.
I can't wait to see it. So I'm hearing we're gonna have like modest, then we're gonna have big glam, and now we're about to have sexy.
Yes.
And I see the sexy on you. So you're very modest right now, but I know you can get sexy.
Yes.
So where can they find your sexy collection?
Okay, you can find me on www.B.Fly.com, or you can find me on all social media platforms. B.Fly.
So, what is your favorite piece? I've been asking all designers.
It would probably be my signature piece, which is coming at the last part of the runway.
Everybody has a last. Okay, so we're excited to see that. So be sure to follow, and then we're going to look for black, white, and the hints of red. Alright, so look at you guys. Alright, you guys, we're here with one of the co-producers, Crystal. So how excited are you?
I'm very excited. I have always been excited to work with Mr. Michael Reid. We have been working since 2015. We met at Dallas, at Runway Dallas. And then from there, we have done shows in Atlanta. We have done shows in Miami for Miami Swim Week. And we have done all of New York Fashion Week. And as of last year, it was our first opportunity to come out to Paris for the Olympics to do a show. And now we're here for Paris Fashion Week, officially on the calendar.
That is amazing. Wow, you have been traveling with Michael. So you met him in Dallas. What were you doing with him in Dallas that you guys did?
Well, the first show, I was just helping another designer as a designer assistant. And then on the second show that I was there, I was actually a designer. So I have also delved into the designing world. I've been stylist. I've been doing this for over 20 years. I'm originally based out of Los Angeles, California. However, I now live in Miami.
Well, what I can tell you is I overheard her in the back speaking about this beautiful necklace and how she purchased it from a designer.
I sure did. I did. I actually, one of Ava's shows from B.Fly, she's also one of the designers here. She had a designer selling these jewelry pieces, and I love it so much. It came with the, yes.
She got it all, you guys. All like that.
I love your style. See?
It's Paris Fashion Week. You guys. All right, you guys. If you are a follower of the Q Talk Show, then you know Mr. Malcolm Staples because he has been on the show numerous times, and now we're in Paris, catching him with another show. And look at his look. I don't even have to interview him. Like always, fly. So, what are you surprising us with today?
Well, my collection is going to be the same thing I typically do. I stay true to myself.
Tailoring.
You'll see a lot of tailored clothes. You'll see a little bit of edge. You'll see a little bit of sexy. And I'll put it all together and I'll do a little bit of couture. So you'll see I've kind of elevated the collection a little bit of next level. So you'll see.
Yeah, I see. The pants, oh, okay. I'm excited. Now, do you have a favorite piece? Is the end piece going to be the big piece? Because everyone's talking about the end piece.
Yeah, I think so. It's kind of one of these out-of-the-box kinds of creations I came up with. We tried to do something kind of over the top. It'll be overstated, but it's going to be on time. And so you'll see the whole collection. It's got a lot of black, a lot of red. And the name of my collection is called Female, which means strong woman, etc., etc., etc.
Etc., etc., etc. I love it.
And your style is like model style.
Yes.
What's my most recent one? Actually, we're showing the real. I was going to show him the real.
Yes.
Okay.
I become your big fan.